I played 4 Illusion Knights at 4 different XP rates for 30 days to see what level I can reach. My first Illusion Knight played in the free to play channel. The second played in the gold channel. The third played in the speed server without any seals. And the fourth Illusion Knight played in the speed server with full XP. Welcome MooTubers! I'm excited to finally upload this video as I've just completed 30 days with the characters. It was a fun method of playing this game and hopefully gives you an understanding of the level that can be achieved in 30 days. Let's get into the first Illusion Knight that played free to play. It was great playing in empty servers as everyone was logged in the speed servers. I was able to play in all the hotspots up until the final week. Then players were transferring their characters across so the spots filled up. Got KS'd and PK'd for my spot, preventing me from growing faster. He started with basic excellent items and weapon. I purchased him excellent scale and eventually black origin for more defense with a basic level 300 pentagram. The growth was slow, but playing in every map made it enjoyable and rewarding each time I could move to a higher map. Unlike the speed server, where you skip 90% of the maps. I ended up reaching level 396 in the 30 days. I would have reached 400 if I had an ancient set, and I never went higher than the hotspot in Deventer. I should also mention that there was a 30% XP event in the final week, so I did receive boosted XP in those days for 5 hours. Not a bad result for free to play. Next up is the gold channel Illusion Knight. I purchased him the black origin plus damage decrease set and plussed it up to 7 for extra defense along with a basic weapon and level 300 pentagram. This set eventually went to my free to play Illusion Knight. I had the level 1 and 2 cape from when I was crafting wings for my wings videos. I did end up buying a second level 2 cape as I needed one for my free to play Illusion Knight. Throughout the 30 days, this Illusion Knight was always not far behind the free to play speed server Illusion Knight spewing. It's likely due to always being guaranteed the best hotspot as the gold channels were empty whereas the hotspots were taken in the speed server. Considering my speed server Illusion Knight had a 3-day Blood Angel set, wings and weapon, as well as using the Blood Angel set in the final week of the speed server, I eventually purchased him an ancient black origin set as the items were cheap from the Cherry Blossom event. I also already had one of the items myself that I received from the Cherry Blossom. He reached level 496 after 30 days. Again, with the final week including a 30% XP boost event. This character never went to a map higher than Uruk Mountain. If I'd upgraded the set to 7 or 9, I may have tried elsewhere. I probably even could have tried finding random parties in Feria, which could have helped me level, but overall, not a bad effort for 30 days. Before we get to the speed server characters, if you're enjoying this 30-day comparison, please let me know by hitting the like button. This will give me an idea which videos you enjoy and I'll continue to make. If you want me to make a 30-day comparison video on another character, let me know in the comments. With spewing, I had created a plus 13 set with the set purchased from NPC. This helped me with defense and I believe the success rate with the goblin is increased for the speed server. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I made my way to level 440 to equip the root skill, and that's when I decided to use my 3-day Blood Angel set, weapon and wings. This helped me AFK Feria comfortably, which boosted my levels for those 3 days. Once I transferred Shvaged from the speed server after reaching level 800, I donated his Blood Angel set to spewing for the final week and a half. It's completely achievable to buy a Blood Angel set in the last 2 weeks of the event, as players would have begun to transfer their characters. I saw the sets being sold for Bless, Creations, and traded for level 300 pentagrams. He ended up reaching level 558. He wasn't able to survive Feria without the event wings, so the remainder of the event was spent in Nars. I would have put more effort into trying to get him a party in Feria to reach 600, purely for the level 600 rewards. I don't think the rewards given below level 600 are that great, although I did receive over 14,000 Rude, so we'll be able to convert that to approximately 80 to 90 Bless. Did any of you play the speed server with just a gold channel ticket? What level did you reach? Please provide some tips for me to reach level 600 plus next time around. As for Schwager, he had it quite easy. Rushed him to 400 with a 3-day XP pack, purchased 2 of the Master All-in-One packages for 2 weeks of XP seals, and he also provided me a pentagram and Blood Angel set. 3 weeks worth of Wings of Conqueror and 3 weeks of Divine Weapon and 1 week XP from the combination of Ultimate Package 1 and 2. I reached 800 in 2.5 weeks. I definitely will try a different approach next time around to try and reach 800 in 2 weeks and potentially save some dollars. That might be using the buffs in the first 2 weeks along with the Bless of Light. This would mean I could save some money by not purchasing the 3rd week of seals, wings and weapon. Or it could turn out to be a similar price. Once again, if you have a cheaper and faster method to power leveling to 800 in 2 weeks, please share them with me. Hopefully this will give you an understanding of what level can be achieved in 30 days of playing at different XP rates. The results will vary depending on the character that you pick. So in summary, in 30 days of playing, my first Illusion Knight played free to play and reached level 396. My second Illusion Knight played in the Gold channel and reached level 496. My third Illusion Knight played in the Speed server without any seals and reached level 558. And lastly, my fourth Illusion Knight played in the Speed server with all the seals and reached level 800 in 2.5 weeks. I hope you enjoyed watching this 30-day comparison video as much as I had playing it. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment if you'd like to see me do a similar video with a different character. Go check out my Illusion Knight build video to see my stats and master tree. And I'll catch you in the next one.